Good morning, War First 931. I am your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live at Zora's Tea Room and Cafe, and I have special in studio guests with me today. I have the one and only, the lovely Miss Bonnie Collier.
Thank you so much. I loved it when I got here and you said we're going to have a little tea party.
Yeah.
I mean, how much
Pick
fun
your
is
hat.
that?
Yes.
What a great way to start my day.
I know. I always love coming to Zora's. Jeff and them, since they've taken ownership over this place, it has just been the vibe's great, the atmosphere's great. If you guys have not been to Zora's Tea Room and Cafe, which of course is right here on Sparta Street, right across from the old Chapelitas, I mean, guys, you're truly missing out, because when Bonnie leaves and I get done with my show, I'm gonna have a cucumber sandwich.
Oh, yum. Well, I had lunch here last week with my brother and sister.
Oh, what did you have? What's your
I had
go-to?
the chicken salad and it was great.
Oh gosh, yeah, the chicken
it
salad's
was
amazing.
wonderful. And then my brother got a scone with the clotted cream for dessert.
Oh yes,
it looked wonderful.
It's one of their top notches. Yeah. But the reason I have Miss Bonnie Collier in here with me today is for two reasons now, because I saw the post last night. But the Magnus Library, let's just talk about that first and foremost. Since Kim has taken over, I mean, first off, I would say, this is the good way of saying it, good Lord, awesome job.
Oh my goodness. She is a
cleaning house.
She's a ball of energy, all kinds of ideas. She and Mary Payne work together, and I mean, they are, I can't keep up with them.
Yeah.
It is just something all the time. And I do want to talk about the library. I do want to talk about the teen board.
Yeah.
But Kelly, first, I just want to say how proud I am of
you. Thank you.
Like,
Bonnie has seen me growing up.
I have known Kelly since she was a little girl.
Yeah.
And to see someone start a business and stick with it and become such a success.
Thank you.
It just makes me so proud of you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
And I always say how crazy it is. Like, I met Becky, I don't know if it's before Will, when we worked in Cookville at the child care.
I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah. And then when I saw that Becky was in town, I'm like, what are you doing here? She's like, well, I'm dating Will Collier. And I'm like, shut up. And then they got married and they had kids. And I'm like,
goodness. And now you coach Charlie
yes,
on the swim team.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I love my swim team.
It's a small town.
Yes, it is. But I appreciate that. Yeah. Every day I always say it's a new experience.
And that's wonderful.
Yeah. I love being rogue in my own community now. No one's holding me back for whatever. Yeah. But no, talk about the Magnus Library, though.
Magnus Library.
I mean, the paint jobs that you've done.
Oh, my goodness. It's something all the time.
Yes.
I'm on the board of trustees for the Magnus, and we have just done such a great job. Kim and Mary have done a great job with the children's program.
Yes.
It's just been phenomenal. And then so many new adult classes now. We've
got
Lord, German, line dancing, CPR, painting. I mean, you know,
AI classes. Yes.
There. And we recognize that we need to do a little more for teens.
Yeah.
So I talked to the board. The board approved, let's have a teen advisory board and let's see what happens. So we put applications out. Students ages 13 to 18 had to apply. Yeah. They had to have 2 letters of recommendation. So
wow, you made it. Okay.
It was a pretty, strenuous process, and we had some great applications.
Yeah.
So we chose 13 students, and they are not just Warren County Middle or Warren County High School. We have East Side, we have Boyd. So we have a representation. It's wonderful. And they have worked all summer. They have volunteered with the Children's Summer Reading Program. They have volunteered with the flag raising. You were there. It was
my gosh.
Wasn't it?
Me and Bonnie wanted next year. So we're singing the anthem.
Yes,
just
we should.
Put that in the book now. Anybody that wants to sing that. That was the only thing that was missed.
I wish we had just started singing that.
I know.
And they have also helped with the book sale that's going on right now. So by the way, I'm going to plug in for the book sale.
Yeah, bag book sale.
You can fill a bag, just go in. The upstairs is just full of great books. And so I hope everybody's doing that. The teens have helped with it. But we're most excited.
Yeah.
Here is our first big teen event happening this Friday.
I love it.
in the library upstairs in the auditorium from 3 to 5.
Yes.
And we are calling it Connections Cafe at the Magnus.
Okay.
And it's like a little coffee hour. Like we're going to have tea.
Yes.
We're going to have tea, hot chocolate, coffee, finger foods. Yeah. We're having live music.
Oh.
And it's all teens.
All teens.
Will be every 20 to 30 minutes will be a different live music. And we're inviting any teen ages 13 to 18. It's free just to come in, have snacks and drinks with us. And we have a photo booth, just socialize. You know, people, a lot of times I've heard people say over the years, what is there to do in McMinnville for teens?
Girl.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This is it. And Miss Cantrell has designated a room downstairs as a teen room.
Yep.
We painted it. The teens painted it last weekend. And we're going to furnish it for a place for teens to come in and read or do homework or play games, just hang out.
That.
It's a safe place. It is a great way to meet people. But more importantly, the library has so much to offer.
It does.
And I think we just need to get people in the door to see that.
I think people, unfortunately, I'm a part of the problem too. I understand. When this happened, the library was kind of non-existent to certain generations.
I check out more books on Libby than I do actual books.
Okay.
Because I find myself reading on my Kindle rather than, and that's fine too. But our library is, and the name of it is the Magnus Community House and Library.
Yeah.
So we're more than just a library. And my husband likes to say that when people move to a town, they're looking at quality of life.
Yeah.
Like, what does the town offer in quality of life?
Yeah.
And McMinnville, oh my goodness. You know, we were talking about this before we went on the air. There's so many good things happening in McMinnville. And I think a library is something that people coming in to town look at, and it is a quality of life issue.
Yeah.
What kinds of things are happening in this library, in this community house? How's
the library involved in the community and vice versa?
Yeah, our library is right downtown. And it's just this beautiful building and
very well kept.
It is.
It's got some great bones.
Yes, it does. You just when I was painting in there earlier this week, a friend of mine, Susan McWhirter, and I kind of were doing the trim so that when the kids came in to paint, they were rolling it. We weren't going to worry about them getting on the woodwork. And somebody came by from out of town and said, I work remotely. I'm in McMinnville. He was actually a consultant for the State Department of Education.
Oh, gosh.
So is there a place here I can work? And so we told them. And before he left, after we said where you can go work, he said, this is really a pretty library.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the history. And so we told him what we knew. And it was just, and I hope that our teens, you know, the teen board was formed to get teens in, but they're learning about our library.
Yeah.
They're learning about community service.
Oh, yeah, they are.
You know, and I see you do lots of that. Yeah. I know you sing often for events in our
all you got to do is ask.
And it's wonderful. But that's part of being a good citizen and a part of the community. And
Warren County.
These kids are learning how important it is to volunteer.
Yeah.
And so there's just, it covers a whole range of things.
And then we had a couple of questions. Does the library offer audiobook apps?
Yes. You can, so when you go on Libby, you can check out a book to read, or you can check out
an Libby is with the Magnus Libraries.
Yes.
Okay.
Libby is an app, and you have to have a library card, which library cards are free.
Yeah.
You get your library card, you get the Libby app on your phone, and you just go and search just like you're looking in a card catalog. You click that you want to borrow it. Sometimes you have to wait if it's checked out. And then you just download it when it comes available, and you can choose how long you want to keep it. I usually keep mine, I have it set for 21 days for 3 weeks. If I finish it before that, I just return it early. And you can check audiobooks out the same way.
Okay. And another thing Sydney brought up is, her daughter would love to do this teen program, but she's not 13 yet. Her and Walker are the same age. I know the kids aren't with us today, but I'm just going to put a little bug in your ear, Bonnie.
Yeah.
I think it would be so cool that the Teen Advisory Board come up with a like a buddies program where maybe the kids that are the
Yes.
transitioning age
Yes.
between what 10, 11, and 12-year-olds maybe,
Yes, perfect.
you
What
know,
we've
or the
talked
young
about,
kids or something.
Because I had some people reach out to me,
Yeah.
some of my friends, and said, my, daughter would love to do this, but she's only 11. And I said, let me get this board started. Let me get this board going, and then we might do a junior board.
Okay.
And they can work in tandem with what we've already got
Oh,
going
I
on.
love that.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean,
yes.
it's just there are a lot of possibilities just out there looming, and I've got to put a plug in for something we've got coming up.
Yes.
I'm not going to give all the details.
Okay.
But so we're doing the coffee house event this Friday.
Okay.
Again, 3 to 5 at the library.
It's not bad hours.
It's free. And but we're not announcing the book yet. We're going to do the 1st of August, but we have the team board has selected a book.
Oh.
We're going to read the book, and at the end of August, we're going to bring anybody in who has read the book, and we're going to watch the movie. We'll do a movie night at the library and popcorn and things, and then talk about the difference in the book and the movie. Because you know that
it's never the same.
It's always like when I read a book and then I watch a movie. Usually, I'm a little disappointed in the movie. I hate to say it.
100% of the time, I think the only movie that matches the book closely is Harry Potter.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Now, I haven't read all Harry Potter. I know people that have read it, and that's how I know it. Okay. But I think this is a great thing that the teen program that you guys have started with the advisory board, because I think it would have helped kids out like myself. I'm transparent. I'm not a huge fan of reading. I hate reading books. I know that I have to read documentation when it comes to adult things, but if somebody's like, have you read da-da-da book about, it's always a no, because I just now I don't, for me, my go-to comfort or relaxation is quiet time where there's, and then some kids like to go in a room and read.
Right.
That's just not me. And I wish I had that.
I find I'm really busy all the time.
Yeah.
At night when I go to bed, that's what I read for a little bit before falling asleep.
I get that.
And that is kind of my quiet time. Now, there are some books, once I get started, then every second that I can find to pick it up, I do. But
there's only been one book, I will have to say, because I'm a liar. Dolly Parton wrote a book with, I think the last name was Patterson.
Yeah, James Patterson.
And it was called Run, Rose, Run. And I can do audiobooks.
Yeah.
And I just recently, I was like, well, maybe I should do this. On the way to go into West Virginia and back, I was like, well, I'll buy this book. And I loved it because it's the first audiobook that had different voices. It wasn't just one person's voice like normal.
Yes.
And she was in it. Dolly was in it.
I love Dolly.
I know. I love Dolly Parton.
Oh, goodness.
But that book, if you haven't read or listened to Run, Rose, Run, it is a great, thrilling book, and it kept me on my toes.
Oh, that's good.
And I thought after I listened to the audio, if I read it, I would have been just enticed, I think.
Oh, wow.
But see, everybody learns differently, and you know that.
Yes,
like, I'm a visual, audio, hands-on learner. I'm a little mix of both, but yeah, if that's the only book I can actually say I've ever read.
Well, if you bring up an audiobook like that,
yeah,
when you're in the car, when you're in, working out or whatever, that's a good time for an audiobook. And I have found once you find an author that you really like, usually you can want to keep going with that.
I like those murder mystery thrillers.
Yep.
Like that keeps you on toes. Well, I'm going to take a quick pause because I want to talk about the tea that we're drinking today. Now, it is not the tea of the month, though. The tea of the month is the apple pie one. I couldn't find it. So I went to my second go-to, which was last month's tea of the month, which is pineapple melon. Now, I did put 2 cubes of sugar in there because I need a kick of energy this morning. Bonnie is drinking it straight.
And it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's so explain how
these pretty little teacups in our
we're having a tea party.
Tea party here at Zora's. It's very good.
It doesn't taste too. It's like if pineapple was like a not a cantaloupe, but a melon. I don't know how to explain
it's
it.
just
It reminds me
like
of the honeydew.
It's a little bit of an infused pineapple and honey. Yeah.
Honey, yes.
It's very good.
It's very delicious, and you don't really need sugar in it. I just like sugar. Yeah. Chastity Reisner said, my first grade teacher
I had Chastity
was blessed.
First grade.
Yeah. She goes, was blessed with the best educators at Eastside, and the reason I do what I do today to help children as a school counselor. Love all happening at the library. Agree.
Chastity is so sweet. She was a sweet little girl in first grade, and it makes me so proud when I see former students who are doing things just being
out of the
successful
kindness of their heart
and in our community.
Yes.
Like I run into kids I had all the time now, and it's wonderful.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's great.
Coffee. Miss Tina from our coffee says, does the library have activities for seniors as well?
We do. Yeah. And when you say with seniors, I fall into that category.
Okay.
And so there are plenty of things there that I would like. Thank you. That I would like to do. Sewing. Oh, yeah. There was a whole sewing.
Wasn't there a quilting at one point?
Thing going on. There are painting. I've done some of the painting classes there.
Yeah.
It's super fun, and everything is like no stress on that. It's great. Yeah. Line dancing that's fabulous. Fun. It's fun,
and it's very good on your knees.
Yes, if you're looking for something active, there's a book club now. Sherry Garrett, who is a teacher in the school system, leads a book club each month, and it's just fabulous.
I love that.
Yeah. So I mean, I would say if you're on Facebook, follow the library's page because
lots of stuff.
Kim Cantrell, our director, and Mary Payne, our activities director person, they are great about keeping the page updated. And so I would say follow that page and you will see all of the things offered. And sometimes they'll even ask, like, what would you like to see offered at the library?
Yep.
But every week they post like a little graphic that tells everything going on.
Which we're showing right now.
Oh, great.
I'm going to pull it up as you're talking.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. What you guys are seeing right now is the week at a glance, pretty much.
Yeah.
So this is your week at Magnus Library. Of course, today is Tuesday. Today is the adult German class that's going to be held at 5:30.
Fabulous.
Listen, when I saw that, I was like, dang, I missed my opportunity. Tutoring with Veronica is at 3:30. What is that one? Do you know?
I don't know the details of the tutoring. Okay. I'm assuming, like, if there are kids who, like, have a little bit of trouble with math, for example, and they need a little extra boost.
That's what it looks like. Tutoring with, okay.
Which is great.
And on Wednesday is the new story time hours. This week is a pajama week. Wear your favorite pajamas at story time. And again, you talk about kids that want to be active and involved. Birth to age 3, 10 to 10:30, 4 years of age to 8-year-olds, 11 to 12, and any age from 1 to 2. So
it's wonderful.
And this is a great way to get people involved.
Mary Payne, I guess she has an entire room at her house dedicated to her costumes.
She has to.
Wears. Oh my goodness, she's fabulous.
The butterfly, like I took my daughter,
just great.
And Mary's like, oh, and I go, Mary, she loves butterflies. And let me tell you, Mary was like all comment, and then she went like this to Randy, and then Randy's like, oh no. Yeah. I'm like, you came in hot, but Mary does so good with the special needs and all of them.
Another retired teacher from the school system, and it's great.
And then, of course, we got the teen advisories things in there for Friday. And also, to read with a friend, a parent, a grandparent, a grandpa, aunt, uncle, whoever, just read.
Just read.
And, I mean, talking about reading, I see it all the time, especially when school's in session. Reading 20 minutes a day with your kid. And I have to say, it doesn't have to be a book, guys.
No,
it can be the newspaper. It can be a gift card or a postcard, just something that the kid likes, because that's one thing, trying to find something. Walker's got that, I don't know, like for me, he has to like hear, see and stuff. So if it's not an audiobook, it's hard to do it.
Right.
But Randy Jane absolutely loves reading.
I mean, there, right after I retired, I was still connected with some of the supervisors in the region in education. And a woman who was working for the State Department called me and said, "Hey, there's something I'd like for you to think about."
Yeah.
So she asked me to be the director of the Children's Reading Foundation for the Upper Cumberland. It was part-time, and I worked from home, and that program really grew. But when I did that job, a lot of that was where the reading 20 minutes a day started, really the push. And there's a lot of research that backs how valuable that is for kids. It is just hard to say that there's anything else as far as academics and things like that than reading
and writing
can do for you.
Yeah,
it's just,
we've had many talks about that. Reading, writing, and being able to count.
Yes,
if you know at least those three things, you will survive.
You're gonna make it. And just being able to read and understand. I mean, that, I don't care how old you are.
Yeah,
that is something you will do your entire life.
Oh yeah. Miss Tina from Our Coffee threw another thing at you, Bonnie. What about teens reading to the seniors?
Great idea. That is a fabulous idea. Thank you, Tina.
Yeah, from Our Coffee.
Great.
I love that.
That's a wonderful idea. And I've also read programs and things like people can read news items or things like that for.
I have several people, too, on top of my head. I won't say their names, but they have people that read my newspaper to them.
Perfect.
Exactly. They have their nurses.
Exactly.
And how neat would that be to be hey, the teen advisory, if you have somebody that is trouble reading, because there's a lot of people I know at the senior center. NHC. I was trying to think of one of those.
So the group that we have is wonderful. I think they could do that. They could even recruit their friends to do that. Good idea. Thank you. Thank you for that suggestion. That's wonderful.
So going back to it, and yes, thank you, Sydney. Today's National Chocolate Milk Day.
Oh boy.
So I'm not a chocolate milk fan, but y'all do your thing. I love eating milk chocolate, but not drinking it.
Yeah.
But no, so again, if anybody, I'm assuming with the teen advisory, like everything's already set in stone. But if people want to get involved, is that just any time, or how's that going to work if somebody was like late in the game?
Probably what we'll do is the way we do with the Board of Trustees for the library. Yeah. We have 3-year terms. Like there will be 2 people. Yeah. We have 2 people who just fulfilled their terms. Yeah. Justin Tanner and David Martla. Wonderful guys. We're going to miss them on the board. But we've had 2 new people come in and rotate in. Nicole Birch and Mark Harvey. So we're thrilled to have Nicole and Mark join us. So I figure the teen board will follow a similar format, a 3-year term and rotate off. Now, as a new board, thinking about who are the 3 who are the 2 or 3 who would rotate off, I don't know how we would pick that. I'm guessing what we might end up doing is the kids who are the older kids who will be at graduation. Aged out. We'll probably roll off, and then we'll bring 3 more new ones.
I love that.
So, I mean, and then there's a part of me that wants to be like, you know what? We have room for everybody.
Yeah. Don't go.
We have room for everyone.
You can call. What is that called? That's they're ex officios.
Yes.
Is that yeah. And then they could be like, you can help, be like the liaison.
Yes. Just keep on and working with us, and
then you'll form like a college group at that point.
What I hope is that once teens realize the value to the community and themselves of volunteering, that they'll continue to do that even after. I mean, I find that I volunteer for things. When people talk about, I've been retired 15 years, and people say, well, I'm not sure what I would do when I retire. I'm thinking, oh my goodness.
There's so many.
There's such a need for volunteers all the time.
I will send you my community calendar list.
Community. And I am grateful for the things that I have time to do and choose to spend my time, and it's wonderful.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. But guys, if you got any questions, you can talk to Bonnie, Kim, Mary, any of them out there. And then if you're a parent out there that has a teen that you think might be, right before school gets started, this is just another amazing outlet or a group. I feel like, not just a school club. This is something that could be separate from everything,
community. And it's, like I said earlier when we were talking, if you're looking for that safe place for your teen and a way for your teen to be involved, and this is it. It's just perfect.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys, this is going to be a wrap. Before I say a wrap, is there anything we did not talk about?
I think we've covered all of the great things about the Teen Advisory
Well, I'm
Board.
glad you came in today. It's such a treat having Miss Collier in here.
Thank you.
It's so hard to call her Bonnie. I know. It's so hard. Will's mom. But no, again, guys, if you have an event that's going on that you want the community to be aware of, you're always open invitation. I feel like I've been saying that all past couple of weeks with the election and stuff. I will say this. With the election, have you early voted yet? Or are you one of the, okay.
I sure have. I have voted in every election since I turned 18.
I love it.
I think that is just part of being a good citizen. Be involved, be active, be aware.
I agree 100%. And with that being said, I want to tell you to make sure you tell your Teen Advisory Board, anybody that is 17 going on to 18, or even the 18-year-olds that is in high school still, let them know about the GoVote10.app.
Go Vote 10.
Go Vote 10.
Okay.
And it's the Secretary of State put this together, and they can actually pre-register at the age of 17.
Wow.
And then when they turn 18, it clicks on.
Oh, my oldest grandchild is 17.
See?
Grady and Clara is 16, so they are coming right up.
I've been telling everybody, because a lot of people don't realize if your daughter or child is 17 years old right now, and they say that their birthday's on November, I can't think of when the next election's coming up, but say it's November the 6th, just throwing out a date. If their birthday is November the 6th, well, if they do it before it clicks where they lose the registration, it will click that day and they can go vote.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I learned that a couple years ago.
Great.
Fun fact about the election. So I always try to tell everybody that deals with teens, like, hey, let them be aware.
You need to know that.
And also, I think it'd be kind of neat having some of the teens go and talk to the candidates.
That'd be great.
Just a thought.
Yes.
Get them involved.
Get them involved, exactly.
But guys, we're going to take a quick break from a word from our sponsors. But when we get back, more things to come. And we're going to talk about this weather with the big heat wave mixed with the storms that are coming. It's going to get nasty before it gets better, as I say, but I hope everything gets cleared out before school officially starts on the 5th.
I hope so.
But remember, guys, you can either be a blessing or a curse. We here at Warren First want to be a blessing. And remember, keep it first.
I'm Lisa Zavianis, and for the past 16 years, I've had the honor of serving as your District Attorney General. I spent my career fighting for our communities, prosecuting thousands of drug cases, securing convictions against child predators, protecting victims, and working alongside schools and law enforcement to keep our children safe. I've also taken on Big Pharma to help combat the drug crisis affecting our families. Experience matters. Results matter. I'm Lisa Zavianis, and I'd be honored to earn your vote for District Attorney General. Early voting starts July the 17th, and the general election is August the 6th. Experienced, proven, and ready to serve.
Looking to transform your yard or landscape? Randall Walker Farms in Morrison, Tennessee has the trees, shrubs, and plants you need to bring your outdoor vision to life. From beautiful flowering shrubs to shade trees and landscaping favorites, you'll find quality selections at prices you'll love. And don't forget our delicious frozen blueberries, perfect for smoothies, desserts, and healthy snacks year-round. Stop by Randall Walker Farms today and discover why so many Middle Tennessee families trust us for their landscaping needs. Randall Walker Farms, growing beauty 1 yard at a time. Trees, shrubs, landscaping, and farm-fresh frozen blueberries. Visit Randall Walker Farms in Morrison today.
Hey, this is Nick with Onan Staffing. We're hiring now for manufacturing, warehouse, and production positions across Middle Tennessee. At Onan, we connect hardworking people with great companies, weekly pay, and some of the best benefits around. Businesses needing dependable employees, our experienced team is here to help. Visit our McMinnville offices or apply online at onanstaffing.com. That's ONIN staffing.com. Onan Staffing, connecting great people with great opportunities.
Looking for the best selection, great prices, and hometown service? Make your next stop Worldwide Liquors in McMinnville. Whether you're planning a backyard barbecue, celebrating a special occasion, or simply picking up your favorite drink, Worldwide Liquors has everything you need, all in one convenient location. Friendly service, competitive prices, and an incredible selection make Worldwide Liquors Warren County's destination for beer, wine, and spirits. Stop by Worldwide Liquors today, conveniently located in McMinnville. Great selection, great prices, great service. Every visit.
601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville, or give them a call at 474-1776. At Our Coffee, we pour love into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to Our Coffee Drive-Thru, located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville. When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Looking for the best selection, great prices, and hometown service? Make your next stop Worldwide Liquors in McMinnville. Whether you're planning a backyard barbecue, celebrating a special occasion, or simply picking up your favorite drink, Worldwide Liquors has everything you need, all in one convenient location. Friendly service, competitive prices, and an incredible selection make Worldwide Liquors Warren County's destination for beer, wine, and spirits. Stop by Worldwide Liquors today, conveniently located in McMinnville. Great selection, great prices, great service. Every visit.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleets, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County. Here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleets, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
In our hometown, family comes first, and so does your health care. At Infinity Family Health LLC, they're caring for every stage of life, now welcoming newborns and infants, along with children and adults. With experienced pediatric and adult providers, you'll find compassionate, relationship-based care where they treat you like family. Now accepting new patients with same-day appointments available in McMinnville. Call 931-507-500 today. Infinity Family Health LLC, caring for generations right here at home.
This is Tennessee, where every blade of grass tells a story and every lawn is a legacy. At McMinnville Lawn and Garden, we don't just sell equipment. We partner with you to protect what matters most. From Skag's finest zero turns to expert service that keeps your land looking its best. Because this is more than business. This is home. McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where Tennessee pride meets Tennessee quality.
Rise and shine, McMinnville. Treat yourself to delicious frozen and soft drinks in Sonic, perfect for those hot summer days. Whether it's lunch or dinner, let Sonic be your go-to stop to cool off and refuel during the summer rush. And don't miss our special drink offer available until 10 a.m. Start your day the right way. With so many flavors to choose from and the best sun drop in town, why go anywhere else? Drive into summer with Sonic in McMinnville.
Planning an auction? Count on the Get It Done Auction Company. The Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company. In business since 1991, they specialize in residential and commercial real estate with emphasis on farms and land. They can help you with estate settlements, business liquidations, and farm dispersals, including land, livestock, and equipment. Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company, representing more and more families in estate auctions each and every day. Call 473-7774 or visit DonaldHillisRealty.com. Firm 2273.
Looking for the best selection, great prices, and hometown service? Make your next stop Worldwide Liquors in McMinnville. Whether you're planning a backyard barbecue, celebrating a special occasion, or simply picking up your favorite drink, Worldwide Liquors has everything you need, all in one convenient location. Friendly service, competitive prices, and an incredible selection make Worldwide Liquors Warren County's destination for beer, wine, and spirits. Stop by Worldwide Liquors today, conveniently located in McMinnville. Great selection, great prices, great service. Every visit.
Anytime, Bonnie. Love you. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. I am Kelly Slaughter. I am host of the show. Sorry about that. Me and Miss Collier, Bonnie, we could just go off in a tangent about talking about so many different things. So again, I am so excited to be here at Zora's Tea Room and Cafe. Guys, come on, come all. People ask me all the time, what's my go-to here at Zora's Tea Room and Cafe? And it's the cucumber sandwich. I get the full cucumber sandwich, and then I rotate either on chips or the pasta. And they always have specials going on each and every day. Their desserts are phenomenal. Their table placements are great. The pineapple melon is a great, great choice. If you want to, like a nice refresher, you can drink this hot or cold. I'm just saying, hot or cold. But right now, I want to do, we're paying the bills over here. Our community weather is being brought to you by Reddick Brown Ford and Randall Gillum for DA. Again, remember, if you have not driven a Ford lately, check it out. I told y'all the other day, I've been watching them online, guys. People from everywhere are coming to our hometown, our home dealership, Reddick Brown Ford, to get their vehicle. It's phenomenal. Check it out. And then, of course, talking about the election, started yesterday. 2 new locations opened up for early voting. So not only if you're in the area of the administrative building down at the early voting room downstairs, go and vote over there. But if you live around or close to Centertown CIC, that place is open and available as well. And then the Morrison-Ruetan is open. You do not have to be a resident in that area to vote, but you do have to clarify, thank you to Michael the other day, William, you do have to live in Warren County to vote, okay? So if you live in another county, you can't vote here. You got to vote somewhere else. But right now, thanks to our weather sponsors, right now it is 86 degrees. It's mostly sunny. Today's high is going to be 93. Tonight's low is 75. If you have not seen that, hopefully it's going to get a little cloudy around 1 o'clock, and we may see some wind gusts up to 19 miles per hour today because it's bringing in back that rain, those thunderstorms that's supposed to be kicking off and starting on this Saturday. So again, if you're out there and you are wanting to keep up with the weather and then some, that is the best way to do it. So thank you to our community weather sponsors for that. And I'm drinking my tea this morning. Look at you and your hair. You got it done, girl. I like it. Oh my gosh. And thank you for not getting bangs. Yeah. Listen, guys, I'm not against bangs, but I just don't think everybody can pull them off. There's there's like 5% of people in the world that I think can pull off a bang. Now, a side bang, maybe, but the across the board, and I tried it one time. I even got ballsy and I cut my own hair. Yeah. Just to show people how quick my hair grows, I'd cut back. It was horrible. It wasn't a bad decision, but it wasn't my best decision. All right, going on. And Sydney, I know she's listening to me now. First, we want to say our prayers and condolences is going out to Miss Dolly Parton herself. I would be flabbergasted if I didn't say this, but just recently she had a family member pass. I believe it was her brother. He was in his 80s. He passed away the other day. So we're going to put Miss Dolly Parton and her brother and family on the prayer list. So shout out to them. If you ever have a prayer request that you want us to get on the show, let us know so we can say a prayer for them. Also, I want to give some love where love's due. And again, this is free. If you go to the Warren County Way, they have amazing stories right now going on. And Lisa Hobbs done this amazing story. And let me go to it right quick. Yeah. So, and I'm going to share this with you guys this morning. So Lisa Hobbs is the news editor-in-chief over at the Warren County Way. And they did a story they released yesterday, and it's called Circling the Bowl. And again, anybody go to their website, it's www.thewarrencountyway.com. And and I loved your title, by the way, Lisa. Great title. But the reason it's called Circling the Bowl, if you did not see last week's Financial Management Committee meeting, they met last Thursday to consider the construction of the additional bathrooms at the 3-Star Mall. And the offers ranged from anything from $225,700 to $375,000 and $375. With that being said, a lot of money for bathrooms. But you can read the article. It talks about how this, is help. Again, the money is coming from the grant, all these things. But at the end of the day, the only bathroom, and I want to say this while I'm still thinking about this, the only bathroom that is public in there, like set aside from the restaurant, Jay's restaurant, and all that other stuff. If you were walking in there and you wanted to go to the bathroom, the only public bathroom that I've been aware of is the storage closet bathroom that's between the VA and the old cookie, the cookie store place, right? And literally, it's not a legit bathroom. It's not ADA compliant. And you got to think about it. Who owned the mall before the county owned it, right? The county, they bought that, 3-4 years ago. And after they purchased it, all the upgrades and the thing, like I think Terry has said it about, getting the mall up to code. And at the end of the day, getting the mall up to code is not cheap. It's not cheap. And so, at the end of the day, I will still have to say this, but I haven't got to talk to Terry about it yet. I don't know why it costs so much to make bathrooms, but again, the bids go out, and then they look at the 4 or 5 that they get, and they pick the best one. And then I will say that, as a whole, the county commissioner as a whole, I do know that they try their best to find the most cost-effective one available. And then Miss Retha, oh, here we go. Sorry, Miss Retha, voted at Morrison yesterday, in and out so fast. Yes, if you go to any one of those locations we talked about early voting, you're going to be able to get in and out pretty quickly. Miss Tina from Our Coffee says public bathrooms are one of the most important features of a mall or a marketplace because they make people more comfortable staying longer. the longer people stay, the more likely they are to shop, eat, and return in the future. 100%. It's crazy to think how much you think about when you go to someone's house for whatever event, and not dogging anybody's bathroom, but if their bathroom is not top notch, because people judge you on your bathrooms, that's legit. That's why they leave so early. And that's also, too, why they may never come back to one of your parties. True story. Miss Tina continues, goes on and says, most of the expense comes from meeting building codes, plumbing requirements, accessibility standards, and durability for public use. And here's my other thing I would like to know, because unfortunately, I didn't get to go to that meeting, and I haven't got to watch Thursday's meeting yet as well. But I'm going to go back and watch it. Once, if and then, if the cookie store ever rents out to another person or stuff or things like that, does the bathroom that's connected to it is that no longer a public bathroom? Is that the cookie store's bathroom? Like, what is that? Or once these new bathrooms become installed and fixed or whatnot, and they're ADA compliant and accessible, is that bathroom going to be turned back into a storage facility? Because if you don't know the bathroom I'm talking about, guys, you need to go through the 3-Star Mall and look for yourself. I always say this, do the research yourself. Don't take my word for it. Go look. Now, if you're fine with the storage closet bathroom, by all means, go for it. But one of the many reasons I don't stay at the mall is that reason. So we got to be ADA compliant. We got to be accessible for others. We've got to be up to codes. It's no different when a lot of people, I think, also forget when the Civic Center was being fixed and stuff, how far behind we were on that in the codes world. Remember how people got mad at the city? They were spending all that money with the Civic Center, or the Milner Recreation Center now, and how they spend a lot of money just to be up to the codes. Just reminding everybody. See, I do. See. But again, that's has been one of the hot topics. But if you want to get the full story, the full details on that, check out my girl, Miss Lisa Hobbs, with the Warren County Way. If you go to www.thewarrencountyway.com, remember, they do digital right now, and their digital, you can become a digital subscriber for free. It costs you no money to read the stories and click and go. And they have all the stories, and I want to show you. They talk about everything, guys. Look at this. They got a pet of the week. They have excess temporary, denied, cast your early vote. They even have the trial dockets and stuff, car wrecks, everything and then some, right? The mayor speaks, passing the torch, all these things, criminal courts in here. For all you folks looking, tired of clicking on something that you have to pay for, go to the Warren County Way. You can't go nowhere else, I promise you. And yes, if anybody's like, Kelly, you have your own newspaper too. I do have a newspaper. And if you read some of those stories that I insert in there that I don't get, that's my community news, guess what I get? I get their stories. That's called working together. That's how this works. So also too, while I'm talking about the Warren County Way, again, my boy Jeff Simmons, he's killing it on the candidates interviews. I am so glad he got the ones I couldn't get in over here. But again, if anybody of the candidates that are on Jeff's show wants to come on my show, they're welcome to it. It is an open invitation. But yesterday on the show, the Simmons Says show, he had Lisa Zavianis. Today on his show at 10:30, he is going to have Randall Gillum for DA, the two opponents that's running against the interim elect, Matt Colvard, man. So again, you want to get to know your candidates. This is the last week of voting. You can vote between now and August the 1st for early voting. But if you miss that window, the last day for you to vote is August the 6th. Okay? So again, get out there, Vote for who you want. Your voice matters. Your vote matters. We have over 25,000 registered voters. And as of right now, because I think Sydney looked it up, and I'm going to look it up or pull it up right quick as well. Let me see here. Oh, I gotta go back to my page. Hold on a second. Because I go off in my tangents. I apologize. So, as of, yeah, I got to talk about that too. So, I was going to try to give like the running totals. So, as of right now, we have, as of yesterday, is this when we posted? Oh, 4 hours ago. 3,114 people have voted since July 17th. And early voting goes on till August the 1st, and then on August the 6th will be your last day. And then August the 6th, you have to go to your precinct. But as of yesterday, and we're going to try to get a whole running total for you guys later today once I get done with the show. But as of yesterday, on the Republican side, 305 voted Republican, 72 voted Democrat, 25 only voted in the general election. That means they did not vote in the primaries. That's your state rep, the governor seats, okay, state and federal stuff. Which, again, yesterday, 402 showed up. So, again, all that and then some. And then we are going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to talk about something that is really hot to trot. Crackle Barrel. I always say it my way. Sorry. Ever since I was little, I called it Crackle Barrel. It's all one word. Cracker Barrel has made a post. And Nick Boreas, News Channel 5, has commented on it. So we're going to comment on it as well. The CEO that hasn't even been there a year, we're going to talk all about that and read that and then some, has decided to step down. We're going to talk about why and how and what's the next steps for the company coming up after the break. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Present, visible, and working for you. As your sheriff, a father, and with 27 years of law enforcement, I have kept that promise. We've strengthened our department, supported our officers, and taken real steps to keep our community safe. But there's more work ahead. I'm asking you for your vote on August 6th to keep Warren County moving forward together.
In our hometown, family comes first, and so does your health care. At Infinity Family Health LLC, they're caring for every stage of life, now welcoming newborns and infants, along with children and adults. With experienced pediatric and adult providers, you'll find compassionate, relationship-based care where they treat you like family. Now accepting new patients with same-day appointments available in McMinnville. Call 931-507-500 today. Infinity Family Health LLC, caring for generations right here at home.
I'm Lisa Zavianis, and for the past 16 years, I've had the honor of serving as your district attorney general. I spent my career fighting for our communities, prosecuting thousands of drug cases, securing convictions against child predators, protecting victims, and working alongside schools and law enforcement to keep our children safe. I've also taken on Big Pharma to help combat the drug crisis affecting our families. Experience matters. Results matter. I'm Lisa Zavianis, and I'd be honored to earn your vote for District Attorney General. Early voting starts July the 17th, and the general election is August the 6th. Experienced, proven, and ready to serve.
Choosing the right life insurance and Medicare supplements can feel overwhelming, but you don't have to do it alone. From birth to senior, Kim Hillis with Guided Senior Solutions can also help you with cancer and heart attack policies, refundable premium, and final expense coverage that fits your needs. Local help, personal guidance, peace of mind. Call Kim Hillis today at 931-247-2172 or visit guidedseniorsolutions.com.
Looking for the best selection, great prices, and hometown service? Make your next stop Worldwide Liquors in McMinnville. Whether you're planning a backyard barbecue, celebrating a special occasion, or simply picking up your favorite drink, Worldwide Liquors has everything you need, all in one convenient location. Friendly service, competitive prices, and an incredible selection make Worldwide Liquors Warren County's destination for beer, wine, and spirits. Stop by Worldwide Liquors today, conveniently located in McMinnville. Great selection, great prices, great service. Every visit.
Welcome back, Warren First 931. I am your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live at Zora's Tea Room and Cafe. They open up their doors at 10:30, so come one, come all. And if you want to drink some tea with me, I'll be here for lunch today. So right now I'm all alone, so waiting for somebody to get here. And Sydney, if you're on your way or what time you're coming, text me what you want so I can pre-order for you. Okay. But guys, breaking news, essentially, which again, breaking news is being brought to you by Jackie Matheny Jr. To help reelect for sheriff right there. So as I'm going to this, because I want to share this and read this to you as such. Okay. Boom. Okay. Here we go. Making sure you guys see this. And I'm going to blow this one up so you guys can see this. So Cracker Barrel CEO has officially called it quits. Well, she could not, and this is from Nick Breas himself, and I'm reading this verbatim. It says, well, she could not survive a major misstep with Cracker Barrel. Chief Executive Julie Massino, who was behind the restaurant's chain's little faded logo design chain, is now out. She will be replaced by David Dino, who most recently served as CEO of Bloomin' Brands, the owner of Outback Steakhouse and other restaurant chains. Cracker Barrel said Dino will step into the CEO role on August the 10th, while Massino will remain in as an advisory role until October the 9th to support the transition. Massino drew media attention last August when Cracker Barrel unveiled a new logo that sparked public outcry and caused the restaurant chain's value to drop by some $100 million. Some customers had opposed the rebranding because it removed the image of a man. Restaurant founder Dan Evans' Uncle Herschel's sitting in a wicker chair leaning against the barrel. Due to the backlash, Cracker Barrel conceded the rebranding and was a misstep and said it would keep its original logo. And the question that Nick Breas is asking folks now, is anybody surprised? I mean, are you surprised? I'm not. So, again, I'm getting messages left and right. I got to tell her, Jeff. Okay. So, with that being said, I'm not surprised that she stepped down. I hate that it happened to her, but at the end of the day, the branding, let's talk about logos and branding. Cracker Barrel has had that logo for how many years? And again, it was Uncle Herschel, aka Uncle Irvin, and it was that logo. And you just wanted to say, hey, let's get with the times and take that off because certain people thought it was something else. You know, I just think that I think her heart, the mindset was in the right place, but the concept as a whole was not. It wasn't. You should have just let it go, let it ride at the end of the day. because there's so many different, I always call us flavors. There's so many different flavors in America. And how many different flavors was customers at Crackle Barrel? And it didn't bother them then. Why would it bother them now? But that's my thing. And I was one of the people that I could say that when we posted that this past year of the backlash, for sure. And Miss Retha, thank you for chiming in. She goes, nope, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised she lasted as long as she did. You don't change what's working. Yeah. At the end of the day, why fix something if it's not broke? Right? I agree 100%. 100%. I don't remember hearing anything about that. Yeah. This is what happens when you do a show. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. But yeah, so Crackle Barrel CEO, not surprised. And I'm looking forward to see what that David Dino guy is going to do for the community. We have posted it. If you guys want to get on there and, I would love to hear your comments about that as well. Please let me know. Also, too, just so you know, the McMinnville Children's Museum is hosting an event on July the 28th from 10 to 2. I'm going to share this with you guys as well. All right, so right now, hopefully you guys can see that. It's Hammer Printing Workshop. How fun is this? Join us as we explore this eco-friendly art technique that involves hammering fresh flowers and grass on fabric or paper to release their natural pigment. Fun fact about this, Orchard Grove did this for a Mother's Day thing. And my son made a Mother's Day, it's like, I think on cheesecloth or whatever, and he patted out flowers at the bottom. It is the neatest thing, seeing natural colors coming off something like that. Just saying. If you haven't seen that, you definitely need to go check that out. It's so cool. We're going to take one more quick break from a word from our sponsors. But when we get back, more things to come, and then some. But again, we're wrapping it up, getting close to the end where we're going to talk about the community calendar. Don't forget, if you got an event that you would like to put into the paper and things like that, please let us know. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Dirt, mold, and mildew can make your property look worn down. Phil's Pressure Washing can restore the beauty of your home or business with gentle, soft washing. We clean roofs, driveways, gutters, decks, and more. Proudly serving McMinnville, Morrison, Sparta, Smithville, and surrounding areas. Fully insured and licensed with 10 plus years of experience. Call Phil's Pressure Washing today and let us do the dirty work.
I'm Lisa Zavianis, and for the past 16 years, I've had the honor of serving as your District Attorney General. I spent my career fighting for our communities, prosecuting thousands of drug cases, securing convictions against child predators, protecting victims, and working alongside schools and law enforcement to keep our children safe. I've also taken on Big Pharma to help combat the drug crisis affecting our families. Experience matters. Results matter. I'm Lisa Zavianis, and I'd be honored to earn your vote for District Attorney General. Early voting starts July the 17th, and the general election is August the 6th. Experienced, proven, and ready to serve.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powder, sugars, or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
For me, being sheriff has never just been about enforcing the law. It's about protecting what matters most, our families. Every day, our deputies work to keep our schools safe, our neighborhoods secure, and our community strong. As your sheriff, I've worked to build a department focused on service, professionalism, and protecting the people of Warren County. I'm Jackie Matheny Jr., and I'd be honored to continue serving and protecting your family.
Looking for the best selection, great prices, and hometown service? Make your next stop Worldwide Liquors in McMinnville. Whether you're planning a backyard barbecue, celebrating a special occasion, or simply picking up your favorite drink, Worldwide Liquors has everything you need, all in one convenient location. Friendly service, competitive prices, and an incredible selection make Worldwide Liquors Warren County's destination for beer, wine, and spirits. Stop by Worldwide Liquors today, conveniently located in McMinnville. Great selection, great prices, great service. Every visit.
Welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live at Zora's Tea Room and Cafe. I want to thank Jeff and them and their amazing staff for letting me come and host another amazing podcast / tea party. I want to also thanks to Miss Bonnie Collier for coming in and talking to us all about the Teen Advisory Board that's at Magnus Library and then some. And then I always love Jeff and his hats. So if you ever come to to Zora's Tea Room, you can always get these fancy hats anytime, just so you know. With that being said, it is now time for our community calendar, which has been brought to you by.
Years ago, I promised to be.
Nope. Right here. There you go. Our community calendar today is being brought to you by Lisa Zavianis, the district attorney, and then Sonic Drive-In here in McMinnville. Our community calendar is for you, by you, and everything, and then some. So, again, with that now said, here is what our community calendar looks like. And I was trying to blow it up for you guys. There you go. So, going on today, July the 28th, Adult Children of Alcoholics and Family Support Group at Smart Assembly of God is from ages 18 plus, 4 to 5 p.m. The Warren County Middle School open house will be tonight, as you can see right there. Anybody with the last name A through L is at 5. Anybody from M, last name with M to Z, starts at 6. Warren County High School registration date is as follows. Seniors' last names A through L is 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. this morning, followed by M through Z is 9 to 10. Right now, we are at the 10:30 mark. So juniors, you're up next. Last names A through L is 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and last names M through Z is 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. today. Sophomores, last name A through L is 1 to 2 and last names M through Z is 2 to 3. Today going on at Rock Island, the McMinnville Children's Museum is hosting at the Rock Island State Park Sandbar, ages 5 and up, 10 a.m. to 12 today. Hammer Printing Workshop with MCM. And also, too, going on tonight is the Morrison Elementary's open house for school starting at 4 o'clock. July 29th, you can see as follows: Survey Showdown, the Collective Heart of Souls, Wellness Walk, Covenant Academy consignment sale is kickstarting up again, starting at 9 a.m. And then at the Manchester, Tennessee, at the Old Stone Fork State Park, they're doing a New Moon, Buck Moon kayak float. So meet at the boat ramp. On July 30th is Trivia Night and all that. And then some, the Warren County Tractor Pull at Putnam County Fairgrounds. Bobby Ray Elementary is having their open house tonight at 4 o'clock, on the 30th from 4 to 7 p.m. And then so forth. Dibbrell's having theirs. And then on Friday, July 31st, starts the Tennessee Tax-Free Weekend starting July 31st, and it goes on to August the 2nd, which is that Sunday. Also going down Friday night is Main Street Live at Security Federal Savings Bank Lawn. Hot Dogs and Hot Rods Car Show at Riverview Terrace. Teen Advisory Board is presenting its big thing at the Magnus Library Connection Cafe, as we had Miss Bonnie Collier coming in to talk about that and then some. And Back to School Bash, I'll be a part of starting at 3 o'clock as at Willow Branch Health and Rehab. I do the music. I'm the DJ. I've done that for several years now. It's been super fun and exciting. Another thing I wanted to bring up before I forget to mention this is my boys at Mud Bums. Let me get it if I can. Because I wanted to tell y'all this. So everybody was saying, Kelly, yes, please. They're like, hey, with the Levitt Fall Music Series falling out, right? With that cancellation, where can we go to get more live music? And so, where's it at? Right here? Is this it? No. Well, first off, going on this weekend at Mud Bums, they're going to have some more live music entertainment. But where was it that I read? And I'm so sorry because I wanted to make sure I told you guys everything. Okay. Yep. Oh, here it is. I'm just going to go straight to the source. The Warren County Way published this story, and I think this is so exciting and phenomenal. So for many people, they've been doing this summer concert series, and each year it gets better and better. And now that Brett and Miguel have that pavilion out there dedicated to that space, I think it's phenomenal. So with that being said, this Friday night, Jay Martin is going to be performing. August the 1st is Split Decision. August the 8th is the T.C. Bryant Band. August the 15th is Second Fret. August the 21st is Sticky Kim. August the 22nd is Shattered. And August the 29th is Night Flight. Now, again, you can come out there and sit, get a glass of water, it's free to watch. So, again, it's just for all you music lovers out there. If you want, and I want to share this tab instead. Thank you. So can I make this any bigger so people can see it? I think I can. Yeah, here we go. So here is a picture of Mud Bums with the new pavilion. As you can see, like right here, right, guys? But again, they've been doing this like summer concert series and fall stuff for many, many years. This is nothing new to Brett and now Miguel, the other owner. So with that being said, make sure you come out because and then they're also doing Tuesday nights. They have become the destination for their own, thanks to the Charlie Allen. They're doing a Charlie Allen's Songwriter Night. So if you're a songwriter and you want to go on the stage, play, I think it's just something phenomenal. But here is the upcoming shows I'm highlighting for you. That's going right out of summer into the fall. And I know like the first concert series for the Levitt music thing was going to be on August the 22nd. But boom, August the 22nd, you got a band called Shattered. August the 29th, that following week, you got a band called Night Flight. And again, in the article, it reads that band are calling to schedule to come back. But they don't even have to call and say, hey, fill a spot. So, again, make sure you come out and look. These are everybody that has sponsored the Mud Bums Live Concert Series. Look at this, guys. All these folks. All of them. So, again, let's continue. Let's work together. Let's grow. I love it. I love it. So, live music continuing at Mud Bums. It's not stopping. So for anybody that's a music person that wants to do this, this is the time to do it. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm done with this if you want to take them. Boom. I hope you. Boom. You're welcome. I appreciate you. But yeah, if you want to be a part of this community calendar and then some, let me know. Easy ways to do it. You can message us on Facebook. You can message me at 931-369-3050. That's my direct line. You can also email us at warrenfirst931 at gmail.com. But again, this show cannot be what it is today without two things. You, the listeners and the watchers and the viewers, the people that call, text, and message us and tell us about certain events going on and asking us to be a part of them. And then, of course, two, the fine folks that help me do everything behind the scenes that you don't get to see. Because sometimes it does get crazy over here. A lot crazy. I so love the live music and the space changes. Yes, Miss Tina. Agree. Guys, again, it has been a blast hanging out with you and your families in your living room, in your car, wherever the case may be. But I got to go. My lunch is almost ready. She gave me my little warning. Guys, I'm going to bail out, but go to my boy, Jeff Simmons, on the Simmons Says Show. He is live on the Warren County Sports Authority Facebook page. Check it out. He is interviewing the opponent for DA, Randall Gillum. Yesterday, he did Lisa Zavianis, and now today he's doing Randall Gillum. Take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of the day. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.